going to try to make this video. The problem with, I'm about to talk about a serious topic, yet I stay in a happy place, so smiles come on my face when I try to have these type of discussions, because I like looking at me and then I start smiling. I'm like, hey, Chuck. But anyway, I don't know what you're going through, and I can't, I'm not the best at just reading visual cues or how to explain it. I'm really in my mind. I'm trying to think how to express it so people can understand. So with me, I think tone means a lot to me. So if somebody really wants me to do something, I think it's the tone that they speak at me that lets me know that they're serious about something. So let's say, follow this. If somebody rubs on my head, I'm like, man, stop playing. They're not going to think I'm serious. But if I say, hey, please stop doing that, I don't like it, they would know that I'm serious about them touching on my head because I don't like it. So can you please stop? So I think sometimes when I interact with people, people think you're supposed to just interpret what they mean. Even like I try to believe exactly what you say. Yet I think the tone of how you say things can have an impact just as much as what you say. So as humans, I believe we all see tone. And I don't know what issues that people have. Some people don't want to discuss their issues. I don't have any problem expressing my vulnerabilities or things that bother me, especially if you're in my circle. I'm not fake with it. I don't discuss. But anybody who knows me, if you talk to me long enough, I'll tell you, because I'm like the most public, private person. And I think that is my issue sometimes with dealing with people, because most people aren't as honest as I am, and they have issues expressing whatever issue they have, or I don't have an issue expressing what I got going on. And I'm not trying to get anyone to do anything that they do not want to do. I'm not trying to convince you to be different than who you are. If you want to be a certain way, great. I would just separate from you. And that's I guess that's my issue. My issue is I want people to do whatever they want to do. If they got a problem with it, say I got a problem with it, and I'm cool. I'm not gonna put no external pressure on you. I'm gonna say I get it. I'll find a way, because I may have wanted your assistance, but you can't give me assistance, so let me figure it out on my own. And I will always offer compensation for anything that someone does for me. Yet nobody is obligated to do anything for me. So I think that's the problem, even like this whole YouTube thing. And it's cool if somebody gives me $1. It's cool if I'm great or not great. I'm cool if I can get paid from this, but that's not my focus. My focus is just to express myself, try to bring some positivity to other people, and try to think about or talk about things that I don't hear other people discussing. I don't care who you date. I don't care where you live. I don't care how you dress. Just don't bring me harm. So I want to show everyone who shows me love reciprocity. I want to show you love right back. And that's just how I go about the day. So sometimes dealing with people, because in my opinion, I could be totally wrong, they don't express themselves in a way that I understand. It becomes frustrating because I really want to understand you. Maybe you don't want to talk about it, so then maybe we just shouldn't talk. Because if you don't want to talk about something I don't want to talk about, I don't want to burden you with talking to me. I'm going to do my own thing. I am extremely, people, I don't know, like, I like people. I like to have interesting discussions, but I think I'm more introverted. So I wish, if we can't just have a discussion that I think is deep, then why are we talking? I don't need to sit and have you watch a movie with me because I don't care. But if I watch a movie, then you wouldn't have a dialogue about watching the movie. Then I can interact with you about the movie that we have watched. And as you can see, I would rather talk fast than talk slow, because I want to get a lot out as quickly as possible. I'm not the person who really wants to ramble for 10 or 15 minutes. I want to get to the point, you get it, and we're done. So like right now, I feel like I've talked a lot. I just want to express how I feel. So, people feel things. I don't care about none of that. Sometimes you're going to think about things. Sometimes you're going to feel a certain way. I want to feel happy. I don't want stress or drama. I can deal with stress, but I don't want to bring you stress. And I don't want anything that interferes or impinges on my freedom, however that is. I'm always one for the team. I will do everything that I can to help everyone. And I don't always have to win. I don't. And sometimes when I'm talking to people, they be like, oh, you always got to win. I don't. I just make sure I want to understand what you're saying. And I know how to stop so you hear nothing else. I mean, I can totally just, okay, that's all I got to say. And you can keep going. I'm just not even going to respond. I'm like, okay. I won't even say okay. I'm like, because I want people to feel free to speak. And that's where I think I get into with people, is that it's hard. Some people want to speak so much that they find it hard to just listen. And I really can just not speak and listen to you. I want that from other people. And I can hear something I don't like just to hear you out. No matter what you say that's negative or positive, it doesn't bother me. So the whole world could troll Chuck. And I wouldn't care. Because my feelings don't get hurt. If you ugly, no good, stupid, hope you die, Charles, great. I'm glad that you feel like that. have a great day. Because no matter what you feel, life will go on. There's always another sun ray that's going to hit my face until it doesn't. Even if I'm dead, it will still hit my face. So it still will hit my face until it doesn't exist. It's always going to be another beautiful flower to pop out the ground that if I couldn't see it, I can still see. It's always something is always going to be great. So I think about the great things. I guess hopefully what I'm trying to express is that I wish more people could express whatever issues. Like, not, you don't have to be like, I don't want you to bring your negative stress to me. That's not what I'm saying. Yet if I'm trying to understand something, don't think I'm going to judge you any type of way. And even if I have a judgment, I'm not going to hold that judgment against you, because that's just who you are. And I want to accept who you are. I may not like it, because I don't like lots of things, but I'm not going to tell you to be different. If you just do things I don't like, I'm just not going to associate with you. It's that easy. Oh, anyway, this is not no shape to this. There's this. I just want you to understand, and I want to understand. I want you to understand, and I want to understand. That's what I'm going to call this. And I think I'm done with the talk, whatever this talk is. And hope you all have a great day. You're all fantastic, and you're important. Yeah. All right. Talk to you all later.